So I just realized I started this video and saw a major glitch. So I'm starting over and I'm just going to start over and share just go over this with you. So anyway, so this is and I got my notes here cuz I don't now I don't want to make a mistake. So you're going to see me looking down. This video is about accepting the truth about the narcissist in your life. This video is about accepting the truth about your relationship with the narcissist. Are you shocked that you are in love with a narcissist or in a relationship with a narcissist or loving a narcissist? And you realize that you are experiencing narcissistic abuse. So here's the thing, you have to accept that you are not happy. You have been performing happy, acting like you're happy, but the truth is you are not happy in this relationship. You haven't been happy for a while, and you've been trying to get back that happy, enjoy, loving feeling that you had in the very beginning when the narcissist was giving you all this love called love bombing. He was giving you all this love, all this praise. He was finessing you, giving you gifts, and just making you feel on top of the world, cloud nine, just full of love. Love that you have never experienced before, love that you wish other people had had because you felt sorry for them because they had not experienced and was not experienced this wonderful, beautiful love that you were experiencing. And then he switched the tables and things turned around and you discovered what you was feeling and what you was experiencing with the narcissist now is not love. He was not treating you kind. He was not treating you with patience. He was actually being evil, being mean towards you. He was withholding love from you. He was not building you up. You were starting to experience the opposite of what's in the Bible that talks about what love is, that love is kind, love builds you up, love does not envy. He was doing the opposite all of those. He was showing you the envy that he had towards you. Here's the shocker. The truth is that he hates you. Yes, that is a shocker. He does not love you. He actually hates you. His treatment of you got you feeling debilitated, drained, just distraught, because it's the opposite of what he showed you and gave you in the beginning. And he did that, of course, to win you over. And unfortunately, it makes you feel ugly. It makes you want to disappear. And you're not ugly. You're actually beautiful. You're beautiful. You're successful. You're gorgeous. But it makes you feel ugly. It makes you feel like your face is ugly. You feel like your hair, your clothes is ugly. You feel like your home is ugly. Everything around you is ugly. The people, everything that you encounter is an ugly experience, all because the narcissist makes you feel like you're ugly. Or, well, let me change it around. Being in a relationship with a narcissist makes you feel ugly. And none of this is your fault. You did not beg to be treated this way, to be mistreated. You actually wanted love. You gave love and he started to give you love, but the opposite started to happen. And he showed you his truth. And you start to realize your truth, that you are in a very unhappy and destructive and toxic relationship with this person that you also discovered is a narcissist. You got in this relationship and you had your ideal impression of how it's going to be, how it was going to be, and instead it became an illusion. It became a lie. So I want you to know that you're not alone. I had an experience with, it was a friend of mine, and she was helping me move when I had separated from the narcissist. And I had packed all these things in my car, and she met me at my storage unit. And oh my goodness, she was so unhappy. I would say mad even, that I had packed all of this in my car by myself, alone, Actually, it was a van and a minivan. So it was a lot of things that was packed and was putting all of this into storage. And she met me there to help me to get these things into storage. And she just stopped at a point and she said to me, "He does not love you." And I looked at her eye to eye and it was in a track and she was giving me her truth. And it was true. She said, "He allowed you to pack all of this and he didn't help you put any of this in here. He does not love you," she said. And I had to accept and receive the fact that what she was saying was true. He did not love me. It was a lot of heavy things when she helped me to get those things in the storage. But a man is made to help and support and to carry and to provide and protect. And he did not and was not doing any of that. It was just a powerful statement that she made to me, and I realized that all during that time, and it stuck with me, and it still sticks with me today. The fact that she said that this husband that I had, that I love, who also professed to love me and would show his love for me in public, actually allowed me to lift and carry all of those things. It's a lot just even remembering. But yes, what her words was true. He did not love me. And eventually I accepted the fact that what she said was true. And it was actually true, not just because she said it, but that was an experience of mine that I wanted to share with you. The truth. He did not love me and never did love me. And here I give you another example. I was producing a trade show. And in the trade show, it had a fashion show. In the fashion show, I had one person to contact me and ask me if I would allow a praise dancer to come in. And I did allow her to dancer to come in, and she ministered this dance in song. And the song was sung by Yolanda Adams. And the name of the song was "This Battle Is Not Yours." And it was really interesting, and so many people in the audience had received from her ministry of this song and dance. And I had never heard of this song, and honestly, I did not know Yolanda Adams by name. But this particular ministry that she gave, some may call it performance, but it was really a ministry. But here's the thing: over a time period, over the years, I would go back and I would look at that video. And in the video, I realized that God was actually speaking to me, that this was a setup. It was a setup for others, but it was also a blessing set up for me. It was a message for me that God was trying to let me know that I was in a battle. I was actually fighting the devil, and that the battle was not mine. God was supposed to be fighting this battle with the devil. I was not. It was not mine. It was the Lord's. It belongs to him. And so that was another example that God was trying to reach me all along while I was in this, to let me know that this battle was not mine. That also is in the Bible. It's in the scriptures. So I just wanted to just give you those two examples. I want you to know that you're not alone, and God is always with you. So many people think that God is punishing them by allowing them to experience this narcissistic abuse. But the truth is, we chose this relationship, and we can choose to not be in that relationship as well. God did not place us on the earth to be abused. He did place us on the earth for a purpose, but the purpose was not for us to be abused, misused, and manipulated and controlled by a narcissist for their own personal gain. So now I ask you, what are you going to do? Are you going to continue to stay and accept this treatment from the narcissist? No, I'm going to answer that for you. You're going to start to take the steps that you need to move yourself away from this and start to retreat yourself as you're supposed to be treated, and also to receive the power Gain your own power back. You have to get it and grasp it and gain it yourself. It's going to take some time, so allow yourself to heal. Allow yourself to go through the processes of healing. You will be grieving. Go through those processes of grieving and allow yourself the time, step by step. It took a while for you to get into this relationship. It'll take you a while to get out of it, but you can do it. You can get out of it. You can smile again. You can be happy again. You can be elated again with your own self. Take the time to remember and even make notes and even journal on what you have learned from this experience with the narcissist. And this is what I want you to know. I want you to know that everything that you experience is in your past. It's part of your history. It is not who you are now. It is not who you are today. It is not who you are going to be in the future. It is of your past. It happened past tense to you. It happened past tense to you. But you can learn from that experience. You can learn from what you had gained so that you can move forward, and you can use it as a stepping stone to build up and strengthen yourself and allow yourself to be healed and move on to what you're supposed to be, which is happy and glad and celebrating and enjoying the life that God has allowed you to be and to experience on this earth. You can seek help. It's okay to seek help. Seek counsel, seek counseling, or seek a therapist or even a psychologist. It's okay to seek professional help. It's important for you the help that you seek is from someone who has recovered from narcissistic abuse, that they know all about this, and there are many of them out there. I certainly have coached and have recovered from narcissistic abuse. I am not a psychiatrist, and nor am I a psychologist, but I definitely know what it's like to have experienced it and also recover from it. And you can too. So one thing I want you to do is to release yourself from blame and from all the what ifs. What if, you might think, what if I had changed my hair? Or what if I had done all the things a narcissist told me to do, to change my color, to fix the food a certain way? What ifs, what ifs, what ifs? Release all of that. Forgive yourself. That's what releasing is, so that you can move on and move forward in your life and be happy again. Accepting the truth is major, and you want to celebrate yourself. That's right. Celebrate yourself. Be happy. Pat yourself on the back. Go ahead and enjoy a favorite fruit or a treat or a trip or a television program or a movie if you want to watch that, or a walk in the park, or just a healthy walk. I'm trying not to say ice cream. Ice cream is healing, is comforting. Whatever it is, start to enjoy things about that you like and about yourself, because it's time for you to move on and to move forward. You are not alone. It's time for you to get your power back. So tell me, how have you started to heal? How have you started? What have you done? What are the processes you started to do? Put that in the comments. How are you starting to heal from the truth that you have been involved with a narcissist? And I will see you in the next video.